Hi friends, I'm Halirao sir. I welcome to my channel English for Learners. Friends, today we are going to learn one of the grammatical topic. Whenever we speak about grammar, we become nervous and disappointed. But I am going to teach you a grammatical topic that is tense in a new way, in a different way, and that is through the story. So let's see the tense. What is tense or what is the use of tense? Tense of a verb tells us when the action takes place. Right? So there are three main tenses and these are present tense, past tense and future tense. These three tenses can be divided into four subtypes and these are in present tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. And in past tense, simple past, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. And the last one, that is future tense, simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. Today we are going to see just three tenses and these are simple past, simple present and simple future. Simple present. Now see the example of simple present tense. He works hard. He, subject, works, verb, main verb, hard, object or other word. This is the formula of subject plus verb plus object, main verb. Simple present tense indicates, it refers actions or events is happening in present or happening regularly. The same sentence, simple present sentence, we can change in simple past, that is, he worked hard. Subject is there, he, plus verb, worked, verb, past form of verb, plus object. In simple past, it indicates or refers that actions or events has been taken place in past. The action is just completed. The same sentence we can change in simple future, that is, he will work hard. Here in simple future, the action is yet to be happening. It might happen in future. So whenever see he works hard, he worked hard, he will work hard. Simple present, simple future or the simple past, this tense we can learn through the story. Now I am going to show a famous story which is in simple past. Okay, watch this story. Let's see the story in simple past tense. The name of the story is The Thirsty Crow. It was a hot summer day. The crow was very thirsty. A flea, he flew about here and there looking for water. He saw a pot with a water. He went close to a pot. Crow saw there was a very little water in the pot. The crow could not reach the water. What can I do? I am very thirsty. How can I drink the water? He looked around. He saw some pebbles. The crow had an idea. He picked up the pebbles one by one and dropped them into the pot. As the crow dropped the pebbles into the pot, the water came up. The crow drank the water and he flew away happily. Have you seen this story? It was in simple past tense. You have seen in this story underlined words. These were words, and all these words were in past form of verb. So, if we understand the meaning of this story, the story of crow, thirsty crow, we can understand all these things happened in past. Now let's see the same story we can change in present form or in simple present tense. Please watch this story. Let's see same story in simple present tense. The thirsty crow. It is a hot summer day. The crow is very thirsty. He flies about here and there looking for water. He sees a pot with a water. He goes close to a pot. The crow sees there is a very little water in the pot. The crow cannot reach the water. What can I do? I'm very thirsty. How can I drink the water? The crow looks around. He sees some pebbles. He has an idea. He picks up the pebbles one by one and drops them into the pot. As the pebble drops in the pot, the water comes up. The crow drinks the water and he flies away happily. Alright, what have you seen here? What was the difference between simple past tense and simple present? In simple past, the underlined words were in past form, but in simple present, the stories underlined verbs of the sentence were in present form. Okay? Now, let's see same story in simple future, how it will be translated. Let's see the same story we can change in simple future tense. Let's see same story in simple future tense. The thirsty crow. It will be a hot summer day. The crow will be very thirsty. He will fly about here and there looking for water. He will see a pot with water. He will go close to a pot. The crow will see there will be a very little water in the pot. He will not reach the water. He will think, what can I do? I'm very thirsty. The crow will look around. He will see some pebbles. He will have an idea. The crow will pick up the pebbles one by one and will drop them into the pot. As the crow will drop the pebbles into the pot, the water will come up. The crow will drink the water and he will fly away happily. Now you have seen the difference between simple present and simple past. And now in simple future tense, The sentences were in simple future, means shall or will was, these verbs were using there. So if we understand the story, the crow, for example, the crow was thirsty. The crow is thirsty. The crow will thirsty. So, okay friends, now you have seen the story in simple present, the story in simple past and simple future, and with two things we learned here: the tenses, simple present, simple future and simple past, as well as how to write story writing. So I hope you like this video, and remaining part of the tenses I will show you next time. Have a good day. Thank you very much.